Leo friends, welcome to Moondog Tarot. How is everybody in this wonderful month of April? Do you feel the crazy, different, or good energies yet? There are really, really good energies for this month. It's been a little hectic for me. You know, I got my business I'm trying to start, and I got my full-time job and all that fun stuff. We're going to go ahead and do the reading for the third week of April. We've got cards falling out all over the place for my Leo friends. So as you can see, I have changed, well, my husband helped me change my room around. And this isn't the permanent look, but it's the look for now until I can get a better background. I do have a picture in the background that I inherited from my friend Lisa. It's a picture of my home state, which is New York. As you know, I live in Florida. So also, what else did I have to tell you? My Patreon, I got to get it going. It's there. My website's being put together, moondogtarot.com. You're welcome to take a look at it if you would like. And that's about it. We're just going to go ahead and do our reading. And as you can see, I usually wait for cards to fall out, especially for my Leos. I don't know what it is about my Leos, but I like the cards to fall out. So I hope everybody's been well. Thank you to my new subscribers. I do appreciate you so much. I hope you love my content. I do put my heart and soul into my content, and I give it my all. All right, so for my Leo friends, let's go ahead. I'm going to take a look for just a minute, okay, to see what we have going on here, okay? And then we'll put it together. You have been just going, and going. You're about to make a huge breakthrough. There's some kind of goals that you want to achieve, right? And you have the Ace of Swords here. There's some kind of goal that you're looking to achieve. You've really been outspoken lately, too. I feel like you've had a lot to say, and you've said it. Okay, and that's okay. It's good to speak your truth. I've been doing that a lot, too. I find that with the moon in Aries and the eclipse that had gone by and all the new energies, people are speaking their truth. They're speaking their minds more, saying what it is they need to say. Now, this could be a good thing and it could be a not so good thing because it gets you in a little bit of trouble. It's happened to me already. It happens a lot to me. This Page of Swords, you are so restless. You have a lot to say and you're extremely restless right now. I feel like you are trying to find the right things, actions to use your energy and even your mental energy on, if that makes sense. I feel like you need to think before you act. I feel like you're a little bit impulsive right now. Maybe you're getting into arguments, not sure. But you're about to make a huge breakthrough. You've been stuck there for a while. I don't know why, but we'll put this together. We'll do it together. How's that? Okay, you have the Hierophant. You might have been, seeking some spiritual guidance and some answers from your guides. And you might have been looking towards the universe to find answers. You might want to use your intuition a little bit more. You have the Page of Cups. There's a surprise coming. There's a huge, happy surprise coming. You've also been pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams because I feel like right now they're very significant. You may have a loved one that passed come into your dreams and tell you some kind of a message. You just might be having really, really strange dreams right now, but I need you to listen to me. You need to pay attention to your dreams, okay? It's very important that you do that right now. Now, you have the Three of Swords next to the Two of Cups. I feel that either you've had a relationship breakup recently or a partnership breakup. It could be a business partnership of some type. It could also be a love relationship. But to me, this tells me that somebody has broken a relationship. Or usually when you get the Two of Cups, it means a partnership is coming in. But in this particular spread, I'm seeing that a partnership is coming to an end or has come to an end, whether that be a love relationship or a work relationship, okay? Now, you have the Magician here. So you are coming into something that is using what you love to do. Could be a side gig, could be a hobby. Very airy energy. Libra, Aquarius. I'm just trying to think here. Or Gemini. So use your imagination right now, because I feel like you have some good ideas brewing in there. Things that you could turn into a full-on career. You're going to experience miracles. There's great things coming your way in the third week of April, this whole month of April. Look for that, because it looks to me like you've had some disappointment, a little bit of heartbreak. This partnership, for some reason, I feel like somebody was hiding something and it came out and you found out about it and you had to end it for whatever reason, whether they were lying to you or they were deceitful or whatever it may be. Look at this. My friend Gabby bought this for me. Isn't that adorable? It says, "You're bright. You are a bright, beautiful goddess." I got that from my friend Gabby for my birthday, so I'm just going to display it right there. Yeah, how about that? Okay, so I'm sorry that you've been through this partnership that did not work out, but things are going to get better. King of Cups. Okay, you need to take care of yourself right now and get your balance back in order between your head and your heart, because you're going to need that. You're starting something brand new. You have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever abundance that you come into, whether it's time, money, material possessions, you're going to be sharing it with others. I think you're a very giving, sharing person. You're a Leo. Leos are very giving and sharing people most of the time, and they're very, very kind people. I want to get a little bit more. Let's pull a couple more cards for my Leo friends and see what else is going on here for my Leo friends. I don't feel like that was enough. I need more information, especially with that heartbreak. I don't understand. Okay. You've got the Emperor. Okay. Wow, you're coming into your own space and your own confidence. I feel like you want to work alone. You're going to there's a possibility if you are a male figure, you're going to possibly become a father at this time. But whether this is a man or a woman, it's a very fiery energy. You're moving on into your own space, your own authority. You could be leading. You could be leading your own business. So if you are starting something like that, leave it in the comments below. I'd like to hear more. All right. You know, I've been doing a lot of clarifying lately because it's just not, I can't get enough information. I need more information. You probably want more longer readings and more information too, right? All right. So a couple of cards that wanted to come out here. You have the Chariot. You've definitely gone through a challenge and you've come through it with a lot of clarity and a lot of confidence. Now you know what direction you're going in. You weren't too sure before what direction that you were going in, but you're definitely making a transition. You're leaving something behind with the Six of Swords. Moving on. You're definitely moving on. This is what I'm seeing. You've gone through a disappointment with a partnership and you're moving on to bigger and better things. That's exactly what I see for you, Leo. Short and sweet. Let's pull an oracle card and see what the oracle cards have to say, okay? Yeah, you've been through a little bit of pain there, a little bit of loss, a little bit of heartbreak, but you are making it through. All right, you have inner child and healing. I think this is perfect. Wounding, coping mechanisms, learned behavior, self-discovery. I think you've made some self-discovery. I believe I said something similar to that. Through this heartbreak and this partnership that did not work out, you've definitely come through with flying colors. There's a few learned behaviors that you have to overcome, okay? But you've made some self-discovery. You have definitely, Leo, you are coming out on top, my friends. All right, angel number time. Yeah, that's a very good, it's a positive reading, if anything, okay? It's a definite positive reading. Let's see what angel number we can pull for my Leo friends. What do we have? Here we go. We have a couple. All right, we're going to start with 101. Okay? New beginnings, Personal development, prioritizing creativity. A new phase in a religious or spiritual quest. You're going through a spiritual awakening. Oh, I told you all about that. That's that Hierophant card. I'm telling you. A spiritual awakening, which can feel like the dark night of the soul, which means you've been through it. Dark night of the soul. Okay? You're on the path to enlightenment, and this too shall pass. This too is going to pass, Leo. Now you have 0330. Sudden challenges, divine intervention, sudden challenges, pleasant surprises, gut feeling. It says I on it, the card. This number serves as a gentle nudge to pursue whatever interests you most. It's possible that something could rock your boat, but you'll end up exactly where you belong, which could be in somebody's arms, your dream job, or abroad, etc. You've done it, Leo. You have definitely come out of the hard times. I'm proud of you. You should be proud of yourself. Always be positive. Always be proud of yourself. Okay, so here's the deal. You can find me on TikTok. You can find me on Instagram, moondogtarot.com. You can email me, moondogtarot22@gmail.com. I'm always here. I have a blog. It is The Price of a Cup of Coffee on Patreon. I think I'm going to put it on Buy Me a Coffee as well. What else? Anything else I need to tell you? I have a new camera coming. It's coming Monday. This is Saturday, so look for that. All right, Leo. So I feel that this was a very positive reading, and I will see you for the last week of April. Have a good third week of April. Bye.